welcome back to my channel. This is Gist with Julie. Okay, Monica's ride. Holy ride. This is the first time I'm watching it though. I I knew I was going to watch it anyways, but I had been so packed with a lot of a lot of works on my head. Like, I didn't even have time. I hardly have time for myself, honestly speaking. So all this while I was promoting it, I have not watched. What I was doing was to always go and watch a bit and then come out, continue with whatever I was doing. There is this online course I'm learning. So I finally got to master that online course. So when I mastered it, that was when my mind settled, because I paid to enroll on that class, and then I was having difficulties in mastering it until I had to finally do it today. And when I got it, I was now happy and settled down to watch this movie. Oh my goodness, I've been so laughing. I was laughing. My goodness, these people did a lot. In fact, thumbs up to my girl, thumbs up to cast and crew, thumbs up to you people. You see, I don't hype nonsense. I don't support rubbish. When we support things, we support as in good content. We support good contents. I'm not cut out for anyhow kind of movie. In fact, Sonia, Uche, in fact, you're too much. I give it to you. The cast and crews, Sam Lee, you're all too much. This movie is one that you must watch. In fact, if you're listening to me right now and you have not seen this movie, I bet you have missed. In fact, you don't even know what you have missed. I couldn't stop laughing. The movie is hilarious. And what did I pick out from this movie? It looks a little bit like Forgiving Alice. You understand? Forgiving Alice, more or less like they knew that the husband was cheating. Is it Forgiving Alice? What was that movie that Sonia acted that knew that the husband was cheating but was kind of hiding it and was waiting for him to let it out? Forgiving Alice, right? That should be it. It's more or less, when I was watching it, I remembered Forgiving Alice, and I was like, oh my goodness. So Sonia knew all along that her husband was cheating, and she was putting up all this. I wouldn't say it's putting up. In this movie, Sonia Uche has a free mind that is so natural. This was not a pretense. Even when she knew that her husband was cheating, there was no pretense. She was doing everything that a woman should do, taking care of her husband, loving the husband regardless, from her heart. You understand? From her heart. And thank goodness, I love the part that Lizzie Gold played. Lizzie Gold, is a woman that had conscience. There are ladies that have conscience in this life. Yes, there are ladies like Lizzie Gold. I give it to you. There are a lot of ladies like that. In as much as, yes, they need money from men, married men. Or moreover, she doesn't even know that that Sam Lee was married. You understand? There are people like that. Immediately she got to know, she did everything possible to make him love his wife. And all the while Sonia knew, and she will come back home, cook for her husband, take care of him, listen to him, pet him when he's down. He looks at his face. Even with me knowing that you're cheating on me, that is somebody who truly have the fear of God. It can only happen when you have God in your heart. And do you know one thing? God was busy fighting for her, because she was doing the work of God there, outside, admonishing people, helping people who are going wayward, trying to mend their life. She was doing the work of God in her place of work. She's doing the work of God in her place of God, and God was busy fighting her battle. This is more or less like the Bible place that says, God will fight my battle and I will hold my peace. This is the summary of this movie. God will fight my battle and I'll hold my peace. She really held her peace. She was having her peace while God was busy using Lizzie Gold to fight her battle for her man. And I love the way she took it. In fact, when God controls your life, you don't need to stress a lot of things. You will leave the battle for him and he'll fight for you. God was using Lizzie Gold to, make the man understand his place in his home, in his marriage. God used her to bring back that lost love. Imagine I cried with Sonia when she was begging Lizzie Gold. Some people, if it were not the God in Sonia in this movie, many women would just literally fight Lizzie Gold. Why? Husband snatcher, hey, you need a shame, go, you gotta marry your own. But no, God used, as in the God inside of Sonia made her calm. In fact, you needed to see the dialogue that, please, I love my husband, please leave my husband. As in, more or less like, it's very touchy. When she was crying, I cried, I shed tears. I was like, look at. Even then she went home and then she continued caring for her husband. Imagine, without even having, me I know fit take am o. Well, I don't know. That's why we need God in our hearts every day. We need God. We need God so we can be able to tolerate things many things that we cannot tolerate. There are a lot of things that I cannot take. But if there is God in me, I will be able to take it. Honestly speaking, the film was so hilarious. My goodness, why the place that made me so laugh in this movie is when Assembly I had to take the was it the video of her giving his wife the bouquet and kneeling down, and at the end of the day the video didn't work, and he was like, so I have to take it off. Meaning that it wasn't even from his mind heart that he was doing that. I laughed when that camera didn't work. I was like, what is he going to do again? So he's going to take he's going to tell Sonia to go back to the door, and then he'll present the flower and oh my goodness, I laughed in that place. I laughed. And the place again that made me laugh was the place that he said when Sam Lee was thanking her for allowing him to go to Ghana, and I said, all this for Ghana, for the travel, for Ghana travel. I laughed. Anyway, it really made my weekend. Honestly, it made my weekend because I'm so relaxed. And I'm happy watching the movie, because if I was troubled in my mind, I would have like, there's this thing I need to complete so that my money wouldn't waste, but because I was able to complete that, I was able to master it, and then I was able to like have this relaxed mind to watch and enjoy this movie. Well, if you have not watched this movie, you really are missing. It's in fact, this is a godly home that everybody should emulate. If you're married and listening to me, my voice, you need to watch this movie because it's packed with a lot of lessons for married couple, how women should behave even when they discover a lot of things from their husband, how husbands should behave to their wives. You understand? So you need to forward it to all the married ladies and married men. Let them watch this movie and learn from it. You understand? So thank you so much. This is all I was able to gather. I really enjoyed every bit of this movie from the beginning to the end. So let's hear the parts that interest you most, the parts that makes you laugh, the parts that made you cry, if actually you cried. Okay, so thank you, and that is all for now for Holy Ride. Until I come again, I'm still your favorite Jess Chile.